Hey guys, this is Brennan from LemTask. In this video, I'm going to compare structured and LemTask specifically for daily execution. This isn't a feature breakdown. It's about how each tool actually feels once the day starts and the real work begins. I'll show you how time-blocked planning works in structured and how task-based execution works in LemTask. And then compare rigidity versus adaptability in real daily use. So let's start with structured. Structured is built around time-blocked planning. You don't just write tasks, you place them on a visual timeline. When you open structured in the morning, you're looking at your entire day laid out hour by hour. Each task has a start point, an end point, and a clear place in the day. This approach is powerful for clarity. You know what you're working on, when you're working on it, and what comes next. For people who like structure and predictability, this can feel very grounding. The trade-off is maintenance. As soon as something runs long or gets interrupted, the timeline needs to be adjusted. So, structured works best when your days are relatively predictable, you don't mind reshuffling blocks, you like planning your attention ahead of time. When it fits your working style, it's very effective. For context, this is how we do this in LemTask, which is the tool we use ourselves. In LemTask, the approach is different. Instead of a time-blocked calendar, the focus is on task-based execution. You start the day with a clear list of what matters and not a fixed schedule. Tasks are prioritized, not timed. You work through them based on energy and context rather than the clock. This reduces friction during the day. You don't need to constantly adjust the timeline when things change. You simply keep executing. LemTasks works well when your day is unpredictable. You switch context often, or you want a structure without constant rescheduling. It trades visual time control for execution flexibility. This is the real difference between these two tools. Structured leans towards rigidity by design. That's not a flaw, it's intentional. It creates discipline by anchoring tasks to time. LemTask leans towards adaptability. It assumes the day will change and builds around that assumption. Your work requires deep focus in planned blocks. Structured can be extremely effective. If your work requires reacting, switching, and adjusting, LemTask tends to feel lighter. Neither approach is better universally. They solve different execution problems. The key is matching the tool to the reality of your day. Daily execution fails when the system feels rigid instead of working with you. Structured gives you clarity through time. LemTask gives you clarity through priorities. If you want to see this approach in full, LemTask is linked below.